Hi, I'm Rachel Fear King. Welcome to my channel. So last week I did a fabric haul video and I did something a little bit different. I actually opened it up so you could all comment and tell me what you thought I should make the fabrics up in, and you just gave me loads and loads of pattern suggestions and ideas. It was brilliant, so it worked really well. So this is my direct follow-up. So I'm going to go through each fabric and talk about the suggestions that I had and the pattern that I actually chose. So let's begin with our first fabric, which is a voile print. This is a French print that I've had for ages and ages, and Ruth suggested coordinates. So I found this lovely coordinate set, and it's a PDF pattern from Etsy from YSPatterns. In sizes extra small to 4 times extra large. It's a PDF pattern, and this is lovely crop top and full skirt. As I normally do, I'm going to put each pattern as a link below in the description. So that was number 1. Thank you, Ruth. Secondly, there was a lot of love for this Jacquard fabric. This is the fabric that I think is probably furnishing fabric, but you all really liked it, and I think universally it was always going to be some kind of kimono robe. So I've chosen, again, I think this is Ruth again suggesting, the Peppermint magazine robe jacket, which is just a really simple edge-to-edge jacket, and that is really all you need in this fabric because the fabric is really quite busy, so you don't want anything overly complicated. So that was the Indigo Jackard. Thirdly, this was, well, everybody loved this. There were various suggestions, maybe a skirt or yeah, there were lots of suggestions, maybe some kind of shawl. In the end I went with, actually it's a really similar pattern to the previous one I talked about from SEWOVERIT, the Sylvia Robe, probably almost the same thing. So it's another edge-to-edge jacket, and this was agreed on in the comments by Eileen and Carmen, so thank you both for that suggestion. Okay, moving on to the orange viscose crepe, and this is another suggestion from Ruth. The Zadie jumpsuit from Paper Theory, PDF sizes 6 to 28, and it's that really lovely wrap style with the tie waist and the side pockets. I think it could be a really nice formal piece if you dressed it up well, or you know, semi-casual. Could go either way, but I love the idea of that, and I love that pattern. I hadn't seen it before, so thank you for suggesting it. Then we had a stripe crepe. This is polyester crepe, and the orange matches the plain orange crepe actually. Although I'm not suggesting these garments would be worn together. So this was a suggestion from Nancy, and the pattern she has suggested is Paper Theory, the Olya shirt, and it's actually a shirt dress as well. And it's really interesting because the front, it's almost, I don't know whether you'd call it a dolman. The front extends into the sleeve, and then you've got a panel, so you could have the stripes running across and then running down on the rest of the garment. So I think it would be really, really interesting in this stripe. So thank you, Nancy, for that suggestion. So Paper Theory Olya shirt dress, a PDF in sizes 6 to 28. Okay, the wax prints, everybody seemed to really like the wax prints. I'll show them to you again because I've got 4 of them. This purple and brown swirly one. This is a border print. This is more of an all over. And then there was this big circular print as well. So I chose from your suggestions. I've chosen 4 different patterns because people were suggesting shift dresses and duster coats. So these are my top 4 that I would potentially use for these prints. The first one is the notches, so I'm looking down at my notes, the Judy dress. It's also got a top and skirt variation in there. It's a PDF, sizes 6 to 28. I just love this pattern. Again, it's I found this, I'd not seen it before, but I just think that the wrap top detail in these slightly crisp cottons would just work so well. So that was my first idea for the wax prints. And then Vogue's top and skirt. This is V1486, sizes 6 to 14 or 14 to 22. This top and skirt set has almost got a feeling of couture about it. I think it would look amazing. It's that whole coordinate thing again in print top and bottom, or you could mix it up and you could have a plain top or a plain bottom print, vice versa. But I think these fabrics would just lend themselves brilliantly to that sort of slightly dramatic shape. Then nice simple shift dress from Stylock, the June shift dress. This is a PDF pattern and it's in several size sets from 4 to 16 or from 18 to 30. And finally, if you've seen any of my videos before, you'll know that I really like the Trends pattern drop shoulder coat, and I made it back in November in a sort of dark camely browny sort of jersey colour. It's such a lovely shape. I thought a short version like this would look great in these prints, and you could have it unlined and just bind all the inside seams as a sort of feature detail. I think it would look fantastic. So that was my fourth idea for the wax prints. Okay, so moving on to the snake print. I was watching Sara Style, and in her latest video she has talked about well, she's shown some of the things she made for her summer holiday, and she shared with us that she'd made this, and she made it in a really lovely printed cotton, and she models it in the video, and it's so nice, such a simple shape. So I am going away very soon, very soon, and I was thinking of making a full length one because I think it would be kind of quite cool for the evening, a bit sort of occasion wear, a bit Margot. So I'm thinking, you know, I might be able to make that and I'll be able to roll it up in my suitcase. So yeah, so thank you to Sara Style for sharing this pattern on your video, because I wouldn't have seen it otherwise. So great one. Okay, moving on to the cream jersey spot, and Kate suggested an absolute classic, and I've actually featured this this shape. I've made the shape in leopard print, and it is of course the Diana von Furstenberg wrap dress. Now I bought my pattern from Vintage Patterns online, and it's a version, it's a copy of the original, but Vogue actually have released it as a brand new pattern that you can buy online, and it's a classic, and you can make it knee length or you can make it full length, either or. I think I'm going to save it for later in the year, and I'm definitely going to make that, most definitely. I think that would be fantastic. So thank you, Kate, for the suggestions. Okay, and moving on to this lovely, let me grab this, cream voile. Rhonda suggested a pussycat bow collar blouse, and I think she's absolutely right. I think it'd just be so pretty, and something that would take you through to autumn winter if you were to layer it. So I've chosen the assembly line tie bow blouse. It's a PDF extra small to 3 times extra large, and that suggestion was from Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. Finally, not quite finally, I've got one more after this, getting ahead of myself. The black and cream satin stripe, a lovely fabric. I thought coordinates perhaps again, and I found this coordinate set from Maven Patterns. This is called the Simone Set, and it's a really simple cami and some lovely gathered waist, easy looking trousers, and I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that I'll have time to make this coordinate set to take away with me, because I think it would be nice to travel in, really comfortable and quite elegant. So yeah, that's a paper pattern, sizes 8 to 20, so Maven's the Simone Set. And the final fabric I've got is this Fab Zebra print on jersey. Now, this is Ruth again. She suggested New Look K6650, size 10 to 22. It's a paper pattern. So a very, very simple jersey dress with a nice waist tie detail. And I also actually like the look of Simplicity Jiffy pattern S9793, which is a little bit retro. Paper or PDF versions, sizes 8 to 16 or 18 to 26. So that is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to absolutely everybody who suggested patterns or shapes for the fabrics that I showed you. I will be back with another video next week. I think I might do something completely different, and then I am going away, and I have made some things to take away with me, so I don't know how it will work because I've never done a video like this before, but I really want to kind of take you on holiday with me and show you. I'm sorry, I've got a really dry throat, hang on a minute. I want to show you how I wear them when I go away. Sort of, we're going to Greece, and it's such a lovely holiday. I just want to share it with you, really. So that's my plan. So yes, there'll be another video next week, and then I'll come back, and it'll be my holiday video with all my various holiday makes that I've made. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please comment, please feedback, like and share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next week. Bye.